Multiple tornadoes tore through our state yesterday, including this massive tornado that hit the town of Cole.
Look at your screen right now. This is our clearest look yet at the funnel that destroyed homes and buildings in Cole, which is southwest of Norman. At least 8 confirmed tornadoes in our state last night. 3 people died, and the governor has declared a state of emergency for 5 counties. Thanks so much for joining us tonight. I'm Sarah Whaley.
And I'm Shay Rossi. We've been covering the destruction in McLean County all day long after hearing from the sheriff's office about 3 deaths. We have live severe weather team coverage for you tonight, looking at the damage done last night in multiple communities.
We start with Fox 23's Amy Hybels joining us live in Cole tonight with what she's seeing there. Amy.
Well, Sarah and Shay, the cleanup out here is officially underway. I am standing in front of Robbie Bridwell's home. She tells me that this is the bedroom of her oldest daughter. As you can see, the furniture is just kind of strewn about. The mattress is flipped over there, but check this out. We found this in the front yard. The box spring and the headboard ended about here. Now, this devastating tornado not only impacted homes and businesses out here, but it actually claimed lives. This is your favorite chair?
Yeah, that was definitely one of my favorite chairs. My girls would tell you because it's slippered.
There's no longer a roof over Robbie Bridwell's home or her mother-in-law's house next door.
My mother-in-law was here, and me and my daughter were on that back wall, and then my husband was right over here.
She shows us the storm shelter where the family hunkered down when the tornado hit around 7:30 Wednesday evening.
It was more like pressure where your ears pop, kind of, and you could just feel how tension it was, and it's just so loud, and you could just hear everything just banging. It was just super terrifying. My mother-in-law's praying, I'm praying, my daughter's screaming. I mean, it was just absolutely terrifying. I really, honest to God, thought we were gonna die.
She says her family will rebuild in the community they call home. Just up the street, the storm also ravished this neighbor's house. The devastating tornado also led to 2 deaths. A woman who died after suffering a cardiac event in the ambulance on the way to the hospital after suffering minor injuries. And 66-year-old Mike Bradsher, who lived on 10 acres on Alpine Road. His son Michael Bradsher tells me that this was his dad's front porch. You can see the steps leading up to where the trailer once sat. Apparently the winds were so strong that they picked up the trailer, moving it about 80 yards to the west. Mike's neighbor, Relina Vestal, and her fiance survived by hiding out in their cellar.
It started raining really hard, and then the wind picked up. We opened the door, it blew it out of his hand and smashed it. So we started running to the cellar. And then about 2 seconds later, my house was gone.
She lost one of 3 dogs, but is grateful to be alive.
I don't even mind that we're throwing all my stuff away because I still get to be here.
She talked about the loss of her neighbor, Mike Bradsher.
He was the sweetest man, and he was helping us fix our road and our driveway. He was the sweetest man. I'm so sad. Yeah, everybody will miss him out here.
In a Facebook tribute, Mike Bradsher's granddaughter wrote in part, "Last night we lost my grandpa in the cold tornado. He really was the best papa. I know I speak for all of my siblings and cousins when I say that this man was bigger than life and always shone so bright in our eyes. It truly only makes sense that it'd be something like a tornado to take him away from us. I'm so happy he finally gets to be reunited with his honey and very best friend." Now, the family tells me they plan to celebrate his life with a barbecue. He lost his wife about 1.5 years ago to cancer, but he is survived by 3 children, 9 grandchildren, and lots of great grandkids. Now, the property that he lived on was actually just outside of the city limits of Cole. Where I'm standing right now is really the heart of the devastation, right here in the town limits. And Governor Kevin Stitt stopped by this afternoon to talk with folks out here. Coming up tonight at 6, we'll share with you what he had to say. In Cole, covering news that matters, I'm Amy Hybels, Fox 23 News.